One
really
shot
stinker.
of that trailer had more animation than all of One Punch Man.
That's actually cute though. I hope Sneaker's not too depressed. It actually makes it good.
Dude, just start.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. You started, right?
Yeah.
Alright, sick. Yeah, I just watched the first episode of One Punch Man Season 2.
Yeah, what's your opinions?
It was worse than I could have ever imagined.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
Worse than you can ever imagine.
It was the worst thing possible.
Is it
Based
really?
on the trailer, it was somehow worse.
Just like the trailer. Like, it feels like what the trailer has promised.
No, the trailer
It's
promised
not that good.
a little bit of animation. There was just nothing. Right, let
There
me
was
break.
no animation.
Let me break down everything I hated about it. Like
break them down.
60% of the episode was just still images.
Oh, no, there's more. Slightly more. A lot
80%.
more.
80% was still images.
And the rest is just a minimum movement.
Yeah, so little movement. A lot of it was literally just lip flaps. So much dialogue and just so little anything.
Yeah, that's about right.
I hate you, JC stuff. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Stop hating.
The art was. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't good. It wasn't as bad as it could
I
have
think
been.
it helped that there's a lot of still images.
Yeah.
So they don't need to actually animate it.
So they could put relatively detailed pictures in. It wasn't the worst. The bird and stuff, that looked pretty good. Some of the Genos looked alright at times. I don't know, it sort of dipped in between in and out of being good and bad. It just sort of kind of fluctuated between the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight choreography was horrendous. It was absolutely terrible. I had no idea what was going on. There was no sense of space, is the issue. It just felt like they were in this big open plain instead of fighting in a city, like it should have been. The first season, you could tell where all the fights were. You know, even when Saitama was getting thrown to the bloody moon, like, you could just tell, like, you just had a sense of space. Even on the spaceship, there was a sense of space. There was just nothing here. It was just like, they're fighting somewhere. Sort of, kind of, not really. Like,
Cool.
what, do you have anything to add?
Nah. Just keep going.
Why do you not have anything to add?
Go through your list? You have to go through your list first, and now add it.
Alright, bad direction. This one's not as big a deal, but, like, it was just bad direction. Like, there was really, like, snap cuts, and they weren't smooth. So, like, when you cut between two shots really quickly, you generally want there to be, like, some similarity between the frames, if that makes sense. As in, like, there should be some things in, like, the same position between in each frame.
Yep.
And there just wasn't. It was just a snap cut, and it's like, we've gone from this dark room where nothing's happening to this big, loud, outside fight scene, and there's just no semblance between the two, and it just sort of happened.
They also like cut to get away from action and stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You know, a lot of the time it was like, oh, let's not animate a fight scene. Let's just cut, or like white light or something like that.
Don't have time to animate a fight scene. Come on.
Yeah, they don't have time. Make time. Like,
Nah.
I know I was saying, maybe last week, the week before, or something like that, that they're still gonna make money off this. I'm not convinced. It was so bad that I genuinely think a lot of people will be like, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch the second episode.
There might be people.
I
still
don't care
wanting to watch
about this at all. I would much rather read the redrawn manga, not the original manga by one, because that looks like butt cheeks. But the redrawn manga looks so good. I might just read that instead, because like I don't want to watch this. It's not animated. What's the point of watching an anime when it's not animated?
Nah, I love watching a PowerPoint.
It's just a PowerPoint. Bad pacing. This one's a bit different, but like,
Nah, pacing is gonna be bad. It's gonna get worse and worse.
I'm just talking about like the fight scenes and stuff. They were like, there was no semblance of time in them either. It was just like mishmash scenes, kind of throw them together. It's super fast. It's also super slow at the same time. It was just dumb. Like, come on, JC, just do it. Just like be better. Be better. Actually, side note to that, don't attack directors. Like, people were attacking, like, directly attacking the director of Index Season 3, because it was so terrible. he was like, "Thanks for watching season 3," and everyone was just like, "You just made a steaming pile of garbage," and just like attacked him as a person. Don't do it. I mean, look, he directed.
Creative skills.
He directed a horrendous show. It was terrible, objectively bad.
Yeah.
But just cut the guy some slack. He's fine. Nothing wrong with the dude as a person, probably. And don't pick on him as a person. Just like criticize his creative works, but not him. Just be like, you made a bad thing, but you're not a bad person.
You gotta make him sad either way, though.
Yeah, but look, I'd rather someone attack me and say the podcast is bad than say I'm a bad person.
Give them progressive opinions. Not progressive. Constructive opinions.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
You know, like, if someone said, I hate the podcast because I hate you, that would hurt a lot more than just like, I hate the podcast because you guys are bad at podcasting.
Yeah. I hate the podcast.
Same.
Alright, no worries.
Bad effects.
Oh, it's still on the list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
keep
like
going,
four
keep
more
going.
things.
Okay,
The
okay.
lasers? What? The fire? What? There was just...
You okay there?
No, I'm not okay. Like, it's so... Your professional
Use
animators
words.
just do good things. TY. Thank you very much for potentially putting some actually decent effects in. What is Saitama's forehead?
The massive forehead.
Yeah.
In that one part. The odds just broke. Just broke.
How's it breaking in the first episode in such a huge property? Surely
Look,
they
look,
would take...
You broke in the trailer. It's gonna break in the first episode.
Surely they would take more care with this sort of stuff. It's such a big show. This show could make them so much money if it were actually good.
Did they do it for Index?
The art didn't break all that much in Index, surprisingly.
Oh,
Like, that was one of the
I didn't watch
consistently...
Index.
That was one of the consistently okay things about Index. It was...
They didn't
The
break
art
that much
wasn't
in
terrible.
The first episode, it was fine. The art was okay.
Like...
Like compared to like all last seasons, what broke the most? Like
Quintuplets.
quintuplets. Yeah, the art in quintuplet broke a lot more,
Yeah, but like...
and it's a lot worse.
But the difference is, you said, as we were watching, or as I was watching it, that it looks okay for a seasonal show. It's not supposed to just be a seasonal show. This is a highly anticipated sequel. It can't just be a seasonal show. Seasonal shows are supposed to, like, who cares about the animation? It's supposed to get you interested in the story, so you buy the manga, or, like, the light novels, or whatever. One Punch Man is supposed to be an adaptation to make money. And it's not... It's just not good. They didn't put any care.
They're making money off the anime, right? Not the manga. It's not. This is not a promotion one.
This isn't a promotional show because it's a sequel. Sequels are very rarely promotional because, like, if you're making a sequel, you're clearly saying, "No, don't buy the manga. Just watch the anime instead."
Ooh.
Or they're making it bad on purpose, so you go read the manga.
Yeah, that may happen.
I might buy the manga because it's like, oh, this anime is so bad. I'll just like buy the manga.
So like, what you advocate here now is don't buy the manga because they didn't put effort into making the anime.
Yes. Just
Yeah.
like read the synopsis on Wikipedia.
That's good enough. Don't pay to watch this anime. Get it off. I don't know. Get it off some sources.
All right. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that.
Use
Bad.
VPN though.
Yeah. Use a VPN
Yeah.
for perfectly legal sources.
Yeah.
Legitimate watching ability. Bad editing. This one's just kind of more of a.
Didn't you
general-
already go through this?
I said bad direction. It's pretty much the same thing, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to bring it up again. It's bad.
It was pretty bad. No, it felt like I said, it felt really much like the first episode of Index 3, except with less animation, which actually makes it worse. Never mind.
Bad CG. What was Genos' arm? What were the
I don't
lasers?
think that was CG.
I think it was CG. What was the monster he was fighting? The robot.
There wasn't.
And if it wasn't CG, bad art. Like, if it was hair drawn and it looks as bad CG, that's somehow worse than it being bad CG.
Cool.
It's just...
Like the monster died in one episode. It took like 5 minutes for the monster to die. There's no.
Did it die? I honestly couldn't tell.
You know how you can spoil this. The first episode.
Yeah.
You know how Genos was holding his head, Like later,
Oh yeah.
him to Professor. Yeah, he died.
Yeah, I mean obviously, but like
There was you no don't make
semblance.
a CG for that.
There was no semblance of like time or space or anything. The fight was just nothing. I'm getting angry. I shouldn't do this. Yeah.
Basically, Index with less animation.
And then obviously we saw this in the trailer, but flying, or Saitama jumping, and it not looking like he jumped. He just sort of like floated a little bit and then started falling, while also not looking like he was falling. Good work, JC. Round of applause.
Come on, stop.
Get good.
Stop blaming the studio. Just
Fine.
blame.
Get good, JC. Get good, whoever animated this. Get good, whoever's paying for this. Get good director. Get good producer. Get good choreographer.
I'm sure
Good.
the staff is mostly the same though. I don't know. They just didn't put effort in. Just
No, I think the staff is actually rather different because
Uh-huh.
the staff that worked on it initially, I think is doing something else, something better.
wasn't doing Boogie Pop earlier,
I think so.
but like Boogie Pop finished already.
Yeah, but they probably have like another project or something. It's like instead of waiting and giving it to the people that actually care, or like paying money so people will actually care, they're just like, let's just make a bad show. Like that
That
is
kind of pissed me off. That pissed me off so much.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's make a show. People will watch it. Whatever.
that's what their intention is. It's not to make a good sequel to One Punch Man. It's to make a bad show. That just so happens to be a sequel of One Punch Man because it's going to make them money.
Just pumping up stuff right now. It's bad, man.
Mate.
Mate, speaking of sequels.
No Game No Life?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a sequel. Haha, got him. No.
What about it?
Reason...
You have something to say about this?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Alright. Reason being, it was like the 5-year anniversary, like yesterday, of when the first season aired.
5 years.
5 years.
I'm so old, man.
No second season.
Don't get
Never gonna get it, and I don't care. Like, why do people actually want a second season?
What if JC gets a second season?
That'd be pretty funny, actually. No,
Madhouse got the first season, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Madhouse is the first season.
JC does every second season of Madhouse.
JC.
No, JC, please don't do Chihaya Furu season 3, please.
Just stay and do everything.
Just please. Like, can you
Yeah.
can you leave it alone?
I
Thanks.
trust JC to do everything.
I don't. I trust JC to ruin everything. I hate you,
No,
JC.
do everything and then win it.
I hate you, JC staff. No, look.
What if JC just does the second season of every anime? Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would
That'll
kill-
actually be the end of anime.
That would actually kill the industry.
Yeah, you would.
No, look. I don't get why people actually want the second season, like that much.
Because I want an ending to
It's
it.
just like mediocre. They're not going to get an ending after a second season, surely. Surely it would take at least 3 or 4. I don't know how long the source
Yeah,
material
let's
is.
keep going. Like what Attack on Titan did. They're still going. Attack on Titan is gonna get like a 5th one, a 6th one, a 7th one.
Yeah. Attack on Titan, the manga isn't even finished, and there's enough for a good another 2 seasons after this. After all,
Apparently the Attack on Titan season 3, part 2,
part 2.
is gonna be hyped. Looks really good.
Yeah, and having read the manga that it's going to cover, it's very good. I would argue it's possibly the best arc of the series.
Yeah, I heard it is.
After that, I don't really like where it goes after that, but like,
Just enjoy it for the moment.
yeah, I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy
Enjoy it
it.
for the beat.
And look, it's not because I think it's bad. I don't think it's poorly written or any of that stuff. I just genuinely don't really like the direction the show the series goes. Obviously, not going to get into why, but like, I just whatever. Personal opinion. Yeah. You see the black hole?
Oh yeah, there's a new black hole picture. Well, not new black hole picture. We took a picture of the black hole.
I honestly don't know what it means. Like, like
What do you mean?
I don't know, because like, what's the significance of it? It's kind of like
It proves that black hole exists.
it also proves that Einstein was like cool.
Yeah, that's
like-
the whole point.
Actually, I guess it kind of shows that like all the fundamental principles of
Yeah.
mathematics do apply to the universe.
It's like, well, it kind of proves that the last a lot of years of physics have not just went to waste.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That just like, it's like finishing a piece of artwork. It's not, well, you're not finished it, but like, it's kind of like proving that you have made the right steps.
Thank you, Einstein. Very cool.
What?
Thank you, Einstein.
No,
Very
thank
cool.
the picture. Thank the people who produced the picture.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who made it. We couldn't have done it without you.
Well done. You know what's funny though?
What?
The black hole picture looks pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty blurry and stuff.
Yeah.
Is it better than the One Punch Man?
Yeah. I'd rather stare at that than stare at the still images of One Punch Man. Let's go pick on One Punch Man a little bit. Actually, I have nothing else to pick on it for, but like
Nothing to talk about. It just looks bland. It's not even fun to pick on it anymore. We know it's bland. You know it's bland.
everyone knows it's bland. It's
Actually,
just
a
bad.
lot of people doesn't know it's bland.
It's just bland. It's bad. A lot of people probably haven't seen it yet. They were like, "Oh, I love the second season. I can't wait till the. I love the first season. I can't wait till the second season's out." They probably don't know it's out.
They don't even know where it is.
Yeah.
Like if can't find it in Crunchyroll
Most people would have
or
heard of
Anime Lab, right?
a lot. No, it's on Anime Lab, but a lot of people wouldn't have heard of Anime Lab.
Oh,
Also, you can only watch it on Anime Lab with a premium subscription, at least week to week.
I have one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. How else am I supposed to watch it?
Yeah, that's fine. Like, how about other seasonal stuff?
What have you watched?
I've watched 2 other shows.
You can talk about those 2 other
Okay,
shows.
Hitori Mochi. I
Yeah.
like it. It's fun. It's cute. I'm gonna drop it though.
Same. I don't know. It's not even that fun and that cute.
To me,
It's not. It's whatever.
to me, it's akin to like My Roommate is a Cat. I dropped it because and like Takagi-san. I feel like I'm gonna have one of these.
Takagi-san is better.
I feel like no.
Takagi-san is better.
Let me finish. I feel like I'm gonna have one of these shows like every season where it's like I start it, I like it for a little bit, and then it gets old and I drop it after like 3 or 4 episodes.
I'm so sick of the episode really. I like their names. Their name is fun.
What Hitori Mochi? Okay.
Hey, what's his name? And her friend was Yawarakai.
Why is that funny?
Like soft. Not soft. It's like personality soft.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's funny enough.
I thought it was funny. I genuinely did. I think it's kind of wholesome, but I don't see it going anywhere.
Not gonna go anywhere. She's gonna make friends with a bunch of people. Now we're gonna watch it happen. That's fun.
That is fun. That's like what Komi-san is.
Yeah.
All right. What else did I watch? Oh yeah, We Never Learn.
It's actually not bad.
It's not bad. It's pretty funny. I think
Pretty
it's
good. It's actually better. Hananyome.
good.
Gotobu.
Quintessential quintuplets
Yeah.
for those who don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good mixture between kind of like trashy comedy and like actually could be a decent drama. I'm getting sort of like Pet Girl of Sakura So vibes from it. As in like just its sort of themes. It's like, this guy's just like interacting with these people and like there's fun. There's like you've got that sort of trashy element, but it's kind of played straight to a degree.
Yeah, from all of it, I don't think it will be that good, but it's actually not bad. But the real question is,
Who's
who
best
do you
girl?
ship? That's the same question.
I honestly don't know their names.
One is the
Blue hair one.
okay one?
Blue hair one.
Okay.
Well, you're obviously going with the other one.
No, shipping Immortal. Come on.
We've gone through this so many times.
What? You're home?
I do have a problem.
Okay. Problem
I have a
solved.
problem with Emotos.
Is that a problem?
Actually, no, I have a problem with what you like about Emotos.
What do you mean?
Huh?
You shipped the Immortal. Come on.
That's
Actually,
nice.
that's not ship. Best girl is Immortal, and then you ship the other one. Ship one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can agree Best Girl can be Emoto.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do I go for what I have watched?
Yes,
I watched
please.
so many
Because
gay
I haven't
shows.
watched anything else.
Isekai Quartet. There's been a lot of, it's fun because you can look at that blue hair girl and be like, who's that?
Which one? There's so many blue hair girls.
This Aqua and this other blue hair girl.
Yeah, so there's just Aqua, right?
No, there's another one. I
No,
don't
there's
know who
just
that
Aqua,
is.
right?
Background. I'm looking at the poster now. She's in, this blue hair girl next to the red hair one, or the pinkish looking hair one.
I'm pretty sure there's just Aqua.
Cool. She actually just gets ignored in the episode. It's pretty funny. I also watched Kimetsu no Yabai. Is it Demon Sword? Is that what it's called?
Demon Slayer, I think.
Demon Slayer. So this guy, his family got killed, and his immortal turned into a demon.
Is
And
this Goblin Slayer?
No,
It's Dororo.
It's pretty different. I'm getting some Dororo feel to it, but the art looks really nice. It's a refreshing art style.
Is Dororo not?
Not really. I also don't like the voice acting in Dororo.
There's like no voice acting. That's a good thing. Like
No, the other people,
Hyakimaru-
not Hakimaru. The other people.
I think Dororo does quite well.
Dororo's pretty annoying. It's not. They're not actual
That's
voice
kind
actors.
of the point.
What? What's the point?
Dororo's supposed to be annoying. She's a small child.
No, not annoying. Not annoying because the voice actors did the right. It's just like they're no actual voice actors that did the voice acting. I think they're stage actors or something. What are you doing?
I'm tired. I'm putting my feet up.
Senyu Shoujo. You know what that is? Senyu Shoujo.
I know shoujo means young girl.
So basically, this girl, she basically doesn't talk.
Same.
And everything, you know, a girl. Everything she expresses in a poem form.
Oh, that's cool.
That goes to 575 syllables.
So it's a haiku.
Is that haiku?
Yeah.
Haiku is 3, right?
No, a haiku is 575.
It's got say. Oh, is it 575?
It's 575.
Okay, so she basically only speaks in 575. It's pretty addictive.
So she speaks in haikus. That's pretty cool. That sounds quite creative.
Yes, it's
Wait, but
pretty short.
does it translate to English?
Yeah, but like you only listen to the words in Japanese.
Yeah.
It doesn't translate into the syllables in
Yeah,
English.
I think that's kind of what. Yeah,
It's hard to do haikus in English though.
It's not haiku. It's haiku.
Say you in English. Send you in English.
Haiku, not haiku. Haiku is the volleyball anime.
Get the mix up. That's pretty creative.
Wait, what?
It's short. I get the mix up.
Oh, get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Right.
What else did I watch? I think that's about it.
I thought you said you watched like 10 shows.
There's is other shows, but I don't really care about it.
Just talk about them.
Yado Game something. I don't have the full title here.
Go on.
I'm looking at the mobile version.
Nice.
It's a tourism anime. And it's pretty funny.
Anime. Okay.
I love tourism anime. It's 3 minutes, and there's a bunch of dialects, and
Wait, how is this an airing show? Is it not just 1 3-minute short or?
no, I mean like every episode's 3 minutes.
I haven't seen any short anime in a while.
I don't know. I just like seeing stereotypes of like different parts of Japan.
Was there a good short
They're just
last
me.
season? I don't think there was. Because you had Honda-san the season before.
You have Ueno, but Ueno was pretty gay.
I didn't watch it, so
Yeah.
yeah. I need a good short in my life.
Joshi Kakusen. That wasn't that good. It's kind of weird. I thought it would be more artistic because like there isn't any dialogue in the anime. That's the whole premise of it.
Oh, okay.
There's mostly just sound effects and like gasping and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, it's sort of weird. It's not that artistic. That's about it.
Sick. That's it.
I have another one.
All right, tell me.
It's Midome la na aochan wa benkyou ga dekinai.
Yeah, you wanna English that?
I
English-
can't find an English title.
Wait, what's Benkyo again?
Study.
Study. That's it.
So basically, this girl is a shoujo anime,
Mhm.
but this girl's dad is a ecchi novelist.
Oh dear.
So she just doesn't like men. She's like, all these men are pigs, which I can agree with.
No, we can't do this again. We can't do this again.
And basically, and then she just fall in love with this guy. And it's a shoujo anime.
Wow, she falls in love. Oh wait, yeah, right. I forgot Fruits Basket. I don't know how I forgot. I love Fruits Basket.
Shoujo anime.
Yeah, I just remember when you said shoujo anime. Fruits Basket. It's a good shoujo anime.
Is that it?
Now, look, okay. Let me get into this. Let me get into this. I thought the first episode was really, really good. I think I really liked the voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
I like the animation. It kept the same sort of level of comedy that the first season did, but not by like giving up any of its drama. It seems like it's still gonna have the same level of like drama and like I don't want to say melodrama, but like the same level of like seriousness, that same tone that the first season had. but still keeping that comedy to it and maybe even improving on the comedy a little bit. Which I think was a real strength of the original series. It was funny and it was dramatic, and like I'm just really looking forward to like seeing a full adaptation of this story. Yeah, no, I really do like the voice actors. I think it's carrying a lot of the characters. It was actually a lot of fun because I also read the manga for Fruits Basket, so it was a lot of fun seeing these characters like in the OP that didn't appear in the original series but appeared in the manga. And it's like, hey, I know that one, and then it was also just like nice, almost like reacquainting with the characters because I read it 2 years ago, something like that.
Oh, nostalgia show.
Yeah, it was really kind of nostalgic. It was like
One Punch Man.
I remember reading this. I was like depressed.
What?
I have a weirdly specific memory of watching Fruits Basket. So like it was 11 p.m.
What's going on?
I had like just come home from work. I was super tired. I brought an ice cream home for work because I used to work at a cinema, so I got like a free choc top.
Yeah.
So I brought that home. Got a bowl. I was still sitting in my work clothes. It was late at night. I was gross. I was sweaty. I was tired. I was sad. I chucked on Fruits Basket.
And then it was
And
I was gonna say Waga 10 before you said
and it was so therapeutic. And it just felt so good. I might have cried. I don't think I cried. I probably didn't cry. But like it just felt so good. So good. You know, it's just a nice little nostalgia trip. And I enjoy it. It's a good show. You should watch it. That means you, Jeff.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Why not?
I don't have time to watch shows.
Yes, you do.
I'm watching 15 shows already.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I actually am.
Alright, from last carryovers from last season.
No, I still have 15 shows piled up this season.
Some of them haven't aired yet, right?
Yeah, a lot of them haven't yet. Like Attack on Titan is not airing yet.
Oh yeah. Also, that Carol and Tuesday opening.
Oh, can we talk about how hyped we are for Carol and Tuesday?
I'm so hyped. Oh, go ahead, Jeff. You're clearly more hyped than me, though.
I'm so hyped.
Why?
What do I say about it? It's got good director. It's Bones' 20th anniversary or 10th anime. Bones.
I do like Bones.
The director directed Space Dandy, Cowboy Bebop, what's that
Samurai
one?
Champloo.
That one.
All of which are really good. Actually, I didn't like Space Dandy that much.
You know what's cool though? I haven't watched any of them.
Yeah, you should really watch. If you watch any of them, watch Samurai Champloo.
I can watch Carol and Tuesday, which I'm hyped for.
Alright, so they also released the opening, or at least a song for it.
Wait, hold on. It's about two girls
Uh-huh.
on a Mars.
That
colony.
You know that planet? It's like that way.
Yeah, it's like a future
Just
setting.
look up.
It's the reddish, blinking one.
Yeah.
They own it. And it's like a futuristic Mars colony.
Yep.
And they own it just being like street artists. And it looks so good.
Wait, are they art students?
No, they're not students. They are accomplished artists.
No, I'm kidding. Like,
Which you can hear from the opening. Talk about the opening.
which is so good. It's
Opening.
such a
So
jam.
good. So like what happened the other day?
All right.
Yeah, we were playing what's it called?
Like a try not to sing or dance challenge.
Yeah.
So-
because we were stupid.
So we were
and
just like
nothing to do.
yeah. So we were just like watching them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Jeff lost one. Like he actually lost it. Like he lost one life. We were playing 3 lives.
Yeah.
He lost 1 life, and then I was like,
No, I lost one life to the Lucky Star thing.
Right.
She was like, they were just starting. I was
Yeah.
like, I might sunset.
yeah. And I lost 1 life, kind of just because I was like, I'm ahead. I can give up a life. Jeff will lose more later on. To the Death Parade OP when they started dancing,
Yeah.
which is a banger, mind you. But yeah, no. After that, we just kind of
And then
It-
no,
it
after
just
that,
kinda
we
went-
had established that we have 3 lives.
yeah.
Oh, it was a bit before that. It's after.
Well, we never
I
actually played to 3 lives because after that it went really stale. Neither of us broke.
think 2
at
hours
all.
went past.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
It was well over an hour. Neither of us broke. Eventually, I suggested that we start playing songs to try to make each other dance instead of just
dance as
watching
well,
these videos.
And we played a bunch of bangers as well.
Yeah.
Like
Like
I don't remember.
like Kekai Sensen, Kimi no Se from
Yeah, Kimose.
couple Monogatari openings
Yeah.
found their way in there.
Chica the Chica.
Chika Chika. The JoJo torture dance music.
Yeah.
Jeff even played this non-anime song like a madman.
Yep.
I played Bohemian Rhapsody for him because he was singing it earlier. And at 12:30,
bangers.
So at
like
12
Bohemian Rhapsody, come on.
at 12:30 in the morning, neither of us had broken. It had been 2 hours. Jeff was like,
I think it might have been more.
okay, it probably was, but
Yeah,
I was like,
giving up so hard. I
But
wasn't
I-
giving up.
I
I was like,
would-
I'm not leaving.
yeah, I
No, you are in my room.
yeah, I
so-
was here in your room. I was like, I'm not leaving. I will stay here all night.
And I was like, I'm not losing this.
Yeah.
I
So-
can't lose this.
At 12:30, I was like, oh, so earlier on, I had suggested we just like call it a draw and pick it up back later because I was super tired.
Yeah.
And Jeff was at 12:30. He was like, okay, at 12:40, we'll call it a draw.
Yeah.
At 12:36,
Yeah.
I played the Carol and Tuesday EP.
And I just couldn't resist.
Jeff
It was so good.
He closed his eyes, he bopped his head, and that was it. Game over.
Like, I was resisting so hard as well, but like, I just couldn't resist.
I
Bobbing a little bit.
At that time, I had also not heard it yet. I was trying to avoid listening to it so I could experience it fresh. But I was like, okay, it's worth it. This is my last ditch effort. And it worked. And then we came back, reload. I listened to it too, and I'm like, whoa.
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 What's going
It's
on?
so good.
It's incredible. It's only a short version as well.
Yeah.
It's only 1 minute and a half. And
So
after you
it'll
left-
be the OP version. The
Yeah,
version
yeah,
played
yeah.
for the OP.
But like, I want the full version.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, after you left, I chucked on my like expensive headphones, $400 headphones, and just like put it on repeat for the next half an hour.
Till
It
like 10
feels
bucks.
so good.
I also listened to it when I got back to my room. And then I woke up in the morning, I'm like, I need to hear that again.
Like, what is going on? How can they do this?
Like, how?
This show can definitely be on my top 5.
Look, we can't call anything yet. We can't.
I'm speculating. This show could be on my top 5.
So far, apparently the first episode hasn't come out, yet it already has a rating on Mal.
7 something.
7.74, which is surprisingly low. Considering,
Like,
like,
it hasn't come out yet. How are they doing this?
no, the first episode must have been out at some point, surely. Maybe there was a special event screening like there was for Violet Evergarden last year.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see. We'll probably be able to watch it tomorrow.
But it better be on my top 5. I hope it's going to be on top 5. My expectation is it will be on my top 5.
Yeah,
Or 5th, I think.
I don't expect it to be like insanely good. I expect it to be Samurai Champloo levels of good, which is like a high 9 to a low 10 out of 10. So like super good, but not like whoa.
Yeah, same. But like, I don't know. They're gonna put a lot more effort into it. You know how One Punch Man, they're not putting any effort into it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
It said like the schedule is extremely rushed and everyone's tired from working on it.
Yeah.
But this one, they're putting everything on
Because
it.
it's Bones. Bones doesn't make bad shows. Apparently Ghost Sick was bad, but like that's all I've heard. Every other Bone show, great. Actually, let's talk about some of the Bone shows. Wait,
They
you haven't
also
seen
have-
any?
They also have. I watched Carol and Tuesday. Yeah. They also have like what's it called? Production videos on YouTube.
Oh,
Where
okay.
they just like film the production of it.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they're so confident in this.
Yeah. Let me talk about a couple of the Bone
They're
shows.
ready for it.
So, like, Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop aren't Bone shows. They were like...
It's a director. I'm not saying
yeah,
they're
it's...
Bone shows.
Yeah, I'm just, like, clarifying that. They aren't Bone shows, but, like, same director, great. Other Bone shows, My Hero Academia, fantastic. Noragami, incredible. Kekai Sensen, super fun. Wolf's Rain, I wasn't a huge fan of, but that's because I found it sort of... It was kind of hard to understand. The ending was strange. It was so weird.
I like strange shows.
No, like the ending went over my head. I actually had to like look up blog posts about it to understand what happened.
Uh-huh.
And even then, I'm not even sure I know. They
Is
were-
it the directing choices? It's like kind of like Monogatari.
no,
strange.
no, it was more. It was more the story that was just very ambiguous in terms of its ending.
That's also like Monogatari. Like, is it like kind of Monogatari feeling to it?
No, nothing like it.
Because I just finished like Soku Owari Monogatari.
Yeah,
And it's like so ambiguous, yet there's like some sort of message in it.
yeah. Well, I think
It's not like an actual art piece.
I obviously haven't seen that far into the Monogatari series, but from what I've seen so far, a lot of it is like developed through visual metaphors.
Yeah.
Whereas in Wolf's Rain, it was more like there was a like singular visual metaphor, but it spread out through like so many different things.
Like even the message itself, like for Monogatari series,
Yeah.
there actually is a message in it.
Yeah.
Like, but like it's so ambiguous. You have to really pay a lot of attention to it to get that message. Or
Wolf
to
Train.
realize it.
Yeah.
We should make it actually really good.
Wolf Train.
Because that's the whole point of art, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if Wolf Train went that deep. It was kind of like the story itself didn't matter towards the end. Like what physically happened there didn't matter. It was more what it was trying to say, and it's still weird to me. Like I could spoil it because it's like 14 years old, but like it's just hard to describe it anyway. Just maybe give it a watch. It's time for top 5.
It's top 5.
I mean, the intro already played, so like you don't really need to do that. But okay.
Second intro.
Second intro.
You can dub over the intro over my intro. But dub the intro over my intro.
No, we'll play both intros.
Okay, yeah. Top 5. What's
Top. Yeah. All right. So
Do you remember what today's topic is?
I do. So Avengers Endgame is coming very soon.
Whoa. Oh, that's the reason for it?
Yeah. Why else would I have suggested it?
I thought you just like casually sprouted something out.
Yep. Just go ahead, I guess.
Oh, you didn't say what the topic was.
No, yeah,
It's Marvel movies.
Your
Come
top
on.
5 Marvel movies because Endgame is coming very soon.
Yep. I also didn't put much effort into this.
Yeah,
I just thought
I
this-
assume so.
This 5 movies are good enough, and I just kind of ranked them, but not really.
Okay.
So
Well-
like, consider this top 5 movies the top 5 of Marvel, even though it's probably not. Number 5.
Well, wait, do you want to break down which ones you haven't seen?
I've seen all of them,
You've seen every Marvel movie.
except for the Hulk.
The first Hulk, okay.
Yes.
You've seen all 3 Iron Mans and all
Yeah.
that. Okay.
all 3 Iron Man, all 3 Captain America,
Ant-Man.
all 3 Thor, both Ant-Man.
Yeah, okay.
All of them. I've seen all
So
of
you've
them.
seen all.
Yeah.
Alright.
Number 1.
5.
5. Number 1 is Marvel's Avengers Infinity War.
Whoa, that's actually high. Like, I didn't like Infinity War that much. Maybe
it's
it's
a conjunction.
maybe it's because Lachlan spoiled it for us. Thanks, Lachlan. Lachlan's our friend, and he spoiled everything for us.
T.I. I actually remember who died as well. When I was
Yeah.
watching the movie, but like I didn't get as emotional as people have suggested.
Yeah.
Like what the hell? I can get way more emotional from K-On! But Infinity War is a good conjunction of a bunch of superhero movies.
Yeah, look, I never even
It's done well enough, and I'm not that high for Endgame, but like
Yeah.
because I have watched Infinity War, I know I will have to watch
Yeah.
Endgame.
Look,
But that's the same for everyone.
I've never really found Marvel movies to be that like emotional. Like people,
They're not.
Like I genuinely can't get sad. Like a character dies, it's like okay. Even like Spider-Man's like death didn't really bother me at all. I mean, obviously I do because he'd be coming back, but like
During Infinity War, I was like,
Yeah.
why did he die?
during Infinity War, like when he got snapped.
And I
Like,
watched a lot of other movies where I can actually get emotional about, like war movies.
Yeah.
Like Hacksaw Ridge, which I actually cry on.
oh, okay.
But like, that's not a Marvel movie.
Yes, correct.
Okay, next one.
Number 4.
Number 4.
4.
4.
4.
4.
Okay, that's enough.
Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
It's got good acting.
Uh-huh.
The last scene was,
I like that last scene.
last fight scene.
Oh, last fight scene. That was
Was,
bad. But like, what
yeah.
the scene after that?
The scene, oh, that's it's really nice. This got some really nice scenes and some really meh scenes. But like in general,
Really, what scenes?
meh.
Oh, meh. All right.
Yeah, you don't need to repeat everything.
Well, I didn't understand it when you said it, so I
Oh.
if I didn't understand it, some other person probably didn't. So I clarified.
Oh yeah. It's got good acting. It's got good premise of the story.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
It's
really,
top 4, so
I really did like the acting, and like I said, that final scene with Michael B. Jordan giving his like short spiel on like burying the ocean, like because
yeah.
slavery's
That's
death
like
was better
that's
than bondage.
probably like the most
It
emotional
was powerful.
part.
Like there was a lot of really powerful scenes. Like some people would be like, "Oh, it was like too political."
It's not. It's not really
not. It was-
political. There's a hint in it, but like if you don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, like yeah, there was a lot of stuff about black rights and stuff like that, but that's because it's just kind
let them
of
have
what
it.
the movie and the story is. It's not like it wasn't purely a political message.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't actually find Captain Marvel to be that political either. Was it supposed to be?
for women's rights? I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I think even less so than Black Panther.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, because we already have one, like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So,
But
you don't need
different,
another one.
different companies.
We already have one in
Yeah.
the industry
Alright.
in general. The third one.
Yeah, we only need one. Only need one.
What's going on? No, we need it when we need it. Like I heard they were talking about like Aliens. Alien 3. Not the 3. The first Aliens. Where
Yeah.
there's a female lead in it.
Okay.
Like that's how you develop the actual
Right. Aliens or Alien?
Alien. It's a movie that came out a long time ago. You know?
Right.
That one with the.
Yeah, but you said Aliens. That could be. I'm pretty sure it's a different movie entirely.
Oh,
I don't know. Whatever. Let's just jump back
that's
into
how
it.
you develop a female character,
Let's
not through some rights.
Let's just jump up. Let's jump
You
back into
create a
it.
good character, and then people like it because it's a good character.
Not because female.
Yeah, because that's sexist.
Let's just jump back into it though.
Okay, next one. Not the next one, the one before it.
Next one, number 3.
Number 3.
Use the numbers.
Thor 3. Thor 3.
Thor 3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh,
The-
Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Ragnarok. I love Ragnarok.
Pretty funny. There wasn't, I don't know, there wasn't any slow parts in it. The
Yeah.
whole movie was pretty consistent.
Yeah.
And I guess it's funny. That's kind of why people like it.
Piss off Ghost. I love Korg.
People like Korg.
People really like Korg.
It's in top 3. And the third one.
Number 3.
Okay, yeah. Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
2.
Avengers. The first one. First Avengers, obviously.
What? That movie sucked.
It was pretty good.
I actually hated that
Wasn't
movie.
that bad?
It was so gimmicky.
Like which part?
All of it. It was all like cheesy and gimmicky. It's like,
no, didn't put attention into this.
look at these 6 characters that no one really cares that much about. Like,
I guess like that was a long time ago though, so we don't actually. I don't remember.
it's like at the time, you really didn't care all that much about Hulk. You obviously didn't care about Black Widow or Hawkeye at all. And it's all like, oh look, so many superheroes together. It was
That's like Thor,
it
like what happened in all the Avengers one.
sucked.
There's usually old Avengers and new Avengers,
Yeah.
but like it's like the first one in the Marvel movie that like successfully brought the MCU together.
Well, it was an important movie. I just don't think it was good. But whatever. It's your list.
Marvel movie isn't that good, anyways.
Yeah.
Whoa, hot take,
Hot take.
hot take.
All right.
First one, Winter Soldier. You watch it?
No, I haven't seen Winter Soldier.
It's like it's like how
I've heard really good things
it
about
gets
it.
pretty far from being a superhero movie.
Yeah.
Which is sort of why it's so good. But like, I don't really want to say superhero movies are bad.
I have one really big gripe with you.
What?
Where was Spider-Man?
What, Homecoming?
Yeah.
I watched it on my TV, so
And?
and like my blinds was not off, so I couldn't see anything.
It was such a good movie.
I wasn't paying attention. I was like watching it with my cousin in this bright living room.
Watch it yourself. It's a really good movie.
I don't have time to watch it again.
Yes, you do. It's a really good movie.
I have other
It
movies
is-
to watch,
it
like
is
Green
worth,
Book.
It's worth it. It's a really good movie.
I've already seen it.
Well, you just said you hadn't.
No, I
It-
have,
it-
but I couldn't see anything.
Did you like what you saw?
It was okay.
Okay. All right.
I also didn't put attention. I don't even remember watching Spider-Man. I guess that's the problem.
It was really good. I love Spider-Man. Thank you, Spider-Man.
You
Very
said,
cool.
you said the top 5? You said the first one?
That's my number 1.
Oh, okay. We got your number 1 as well.
It's
In my top 5.
if I were to throw a couple more out there, I also like Thor Ragnarok. That might be my number 2. I didn't make a full list for this, but like if that were to be,
I don't have a full list. I
Any-
checked on one yesterday at like 8 o'clock.
if anything would be number 2, it would be Thor Ragnarok. Then probably Black Panther. I don't know. I didn't really like any of the other ones that much.
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen all of them either.
But like, what do you even put in your top 5?
Doctor Strange might be up there in my top 5.
Apparently people didn't like Doctor Strange.
I like Doctor Strange though.
There's a problem with like people saying like too much fake stuff
Yeah,
in
whatever.
movies.
I think it was-
what the hell?
I thought it was cool.
One of the arguments I got from why what's that movie called? Silent Voice is better than Your Name Is.
Oh, this again.
We always go back to the same topics.
Yeah. Well, this is an anime podcast.
Yep.
More or less.
One of the reason is the guy was saying to me, Your Name has some Doctor Strange stuff in it. It's so not real. I was like, what? Like, come on. That's the whole point. Isn't that the whole point of anime as well?
To deliver something that can't be delivered in real life? Yes.
It's so artistic too because you're expressing something that's not in real life, but you're expressing real life emotions.
Hmm.
That isn't that the whole point of art? You're expressing something for some roundabout way.
Yep. Basically.
Yeah, but like, and also your name is an actual, I film from an ID, like it's a director's vision to make that anime.
yeah.
But Silent Voice is just a commercially successful. Wait, it's made to be commercially
I thought
successful.
I think it was more than that, but I think it was genuinely a visionary sort of project.
What?
And it was based.
Silent Voice?
Yeah, I think so. Like, it wasn't anime original. It wasn't original like Your Name was, but like, it definitely was.
I
It
think
wasn't.
I think the director who has some passion in it
Yeah, obviously
into the show,
Yeah.
but like it's obviously not like some One Punch Man situation here.
Yeah.
But like, Your Name is more of a director's got vision, and that vision so happens to be successful.
Right.
Whereas,
Okay. Whereas A Silent Voice was kind of proven to be successful.
yeah, it's kind of like the other way around.
Yeah.
But like, not that like the two things isn't that far apart.
Yeah. Well, going off that,
It's the same kind of movie, yeah.
let me tease the next top 5. Top 5 anime movies. I'll do it. That'll be my next top
I was
5.
gonna ask you to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Obviously.
No, I was gonna say that topic as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But,
Wow, we're so in sync.
Wow. But like before, I was like, speaking of, I thought you were going to the new Shinkai movie.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I forgot about that.
Come on,
I don't know.
what do you think about it?
It looks really, really good.
It looks so good.
That trailer. What like
It's the Shinkai. It's
one
really
shot
Shinkai.
of that trailer had more animation than all of One Punch Man.
That's actually true though. I don't know. I hope Shinkai's not too depressed and he actually makes a good movie.
All right, that second shot, of the umbrella
Yeah.
in the sunlight.
Yeah.
Just look at that and appreciate how incredible that looks. It's so hard to explain why that's such an incredibly looking shot. Like, but it just is.
It's got good artistic vision.
Artistic vision, and it's like the reflection is just perfect. It's like they almost know what the world looks like.
It's like the actual world.
It's like they almost live there.
Yeah, like no way.
It's like they almost have an umbrella and know what the sun
See,
looks
like
like.
I remember when I was when like Your Name first came out.
Yeah.
People's compliment for Your Name was mostly every shot, every screenshot, and any moment of the movie could be a wallpaper.
Can be a wallpaper, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I-
basically this.
I think, yeah. And look, the same was the case with what's it called? Garden of Words, but like that didn't have as much of a story in it. I'm hoping this has a good story in it. If nothing else, it's going to get props for looking
I
as
hope.
good as Your Name, if not better.
I hope Shinkai actually put some effort into this, but like just have a rest. I don't mind waiting
Yeah,
another year.
I can wait. But like looking at like the motif of not motif, but like there's obviously a lot of stuff with rain.
Yeah, it's like climate change the movie.
No, it's not even that. It's just like all the stuff with rain. It's just that gives him so much room to put this beautiful animation in, like the same beautiful animation that was in
I'm sort of
Garden of
getting
Words.
a Garden of Words mixed Your Name type.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting. That's what I was getting at. It has the same. He has the same
Which is
ability
like two
to get.
of his best shows.
Yeah.
So-
it has the ability to get that same like story that Your Name had, while also getting that beautiful like rain and all that gorgeous animation from the Garden of Words. Not saying Your Name didn't have gorgeous animation too.
That's great animation.
It was fantastic animation. It's so good.
And like it's produced by the same people. The music is produced by the same people.
Oh yeah, Radwimps. I love the Radwimps. Like,
I was wondering who the new who will produce the music, but
oh,
like,
I'm
it's
so
just the
happy.
same
I'm
people.
so happy. They just did such a phenomenal job with Your Name. Like I don't think you could have picked anyone better.
I am kind of worried that it might be too similar to Your Name.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I'm actually getting a little bit. Look, I know I just said I love Radwimps and all that, but like I'm a little bit concerned that it might not fit the tone.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna. I feel like the movie's gonna have a very different tone to Your Name, and I'm not sure if the music will fit. I believe in the Radwimps, but if it's the same sort of music, I'm not sure.
Like from the trailer, it does sound like the same sort of music.
Yeah.
But,
Well, and
yeah,
maybe
we
it
never
will.
know.
Maybe it
Like,
will be
I think
the same tone.
Yeah, so like the music should be also a mix between Your Name and Garden of Words.
Yeah. Well,
It's not exploring any new territory here.
I
It's a
guess
mix of his old
I guess the
works.
question is, do you fault him for that, or do you be like, yeah, he's hit his peak. Let's just he can produce other great stuff, but he will
Just
never.
like
Your Name was his magnum opus.
let's
It's-
make sure he's not depressed. Let's protect him, protect Shinkai.
But it's like
So it's not,
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
look,
fine.
I'm more than happy if his next film isn't as good as Your Name, which I think is his magnum opus, at least at this point. I don't care. I hope no one is upset that it probably won't be as good, or it might not be as good.
This is where you don't personally attack the directors. If the next movie is not
There's no
good.
reason to personally attack him. It's like minimum a 9 out of 10 already.
That's cool. Is that between 9 or 9.8? Which one?
But not that 9.9 that Your Name is.
No, your name was 9.5.
Oh.
Yeah, your name was 9.5.
No,
For
I'm
me,
just...
when I was
Okay.
ranking it, I no longer rank any anime, but like when I was ranking animes,
Rating.
ranking.
No, ranking would imply you're pitting them all against each other, which
Yeah.
is something we actually started doing.
We also did. I did like rank them.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, when I was rating it, it was 9.5. It was also the highest at the time when I was ranking animes. Rating animes. Also ranking.
Okay,
highest.
whatever. Okay, fair enough. Look, I just hope no one holds it against him if it's not as good.
But just like, I hope it's good.
If it's better, I may have to go shake his hand.
Yeah. You can go to
Like,
Japan next year.
that's a man who I would like to give a handshake.
I'll buy some figures, buy some books, watch the movie twice or 3 times,
7 times, who knows?
7 times.
We could go.
Wouldn't be that expensive to watch it.
I think it would be.
What do you mean? It's just $17. The tickets here.
Each time?
Yeah, each time. I will watch it multiple times,
Okay.
even if it is $17.
Alright.
Maybe there'll be a break between them, but like
I would not watch them like...
Wednesday and then Friday and then Sunday.
No, okay. That's going too far.
Look, our teacher watched Black Panther 7 times in a week,
Yeah.
and this is gonna be better than Black Panther. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think he actually watched it 7 times in a week.
How many times did you watch it?
Probably like 3.
In like 3 consecutive days, though.
No, it was within a week. It definitely wasn't consecutively. Why are we talking about this? It's so irrelevant.
But like, if he did it,
Also, he wasn't
I would
even
do
my teacher.
oh, cool. It was my teacher.
Yep. Good teacher.
No worries. No shout out though.
Yeah,
Cool,
we can't shut him out.
Yeah.
He's obviously... if you're listening to this sometime in the future, hey.
This is so bad now. It's just awkward silence.
Nah, it's alright. I think we can wrap things up, maybe?
Cool.
Sure, let's wrap things up. Thanks for listening. Now look,
Keep going.
like us on Twitter at pod_team_.
I thought you were
epic.
actually going into some content.
No, I'm just gonna chill out.
You got Pocket Other podcast.
No, I'm not gonna plug that. Subscribe wherever you're listening. Maybe leave us a like if you're listening on YouTube. Maybe leave us a rating if you're on iTunes. And I don't know how Spotify works, but do a good thing with that too. Thanks. A review would be nice also.
I've never been on Spotify
Please
on our page.
be positive. Thanks for listening. Why have you not stopped it yet? Just hit stop.
Like, you gotta cut this out anyways, right?
No, I'm not cutting this out.